Hi friends, today I am with the ASUS ROG 3 and we are going to do the unboxing and the first impression of the smartphone. If we talk about the device, this is the first device coming with Snapdragon 865 Plus and it also has a 144Hz refresh rate. We will talk about each and everything in detail. If we check out the box, in the box it is written that it is in a black color. 5G dual SIM support is there. There is also 8 GB RAM and the screen size is 6.59-inch FHD plus display, and also the camera modules, the camera specification is given, it is a 128 GB internal storage, and you can also see the price is given, it is around 55,999. Let me tell you that this is not the final price, this is the price written, this is not a retail box, this is a review unit, so the price will be definitely a little bit different. We will talk about that later. In the box we are getting the warranty card, there are some ROG stickers, and finally the back cover. The back cover is little different. It's a plastic polycarbonate body. If we talk about the device, here is the device, and the device is definitely looking a pretty much premium feel. It weighs around 240 grams. We are getting a cable which is having Type C on both the sides, so the adapter will also have a Type C connectivity, and the smartphone already gets a Type C connectivity. It has a Type C to 3.5 mm converter. It has a charging adapter with 30 watts and also getting a customized SIM card ejector tool with ROG written on it. Now I will show you, once you start the phone, when the boot up is been done, it will ask to scan. So pick up the box and you can see it is asking you to scan. Once you do this, there will be an augmented reality game. It is a small game. If you play that, I will tell you what you are getting. So once you have done, you will do the scanning. There will be a character. Now you can see the character is popping up. Once the character popped up, you have to play with that. And there's a mini game for that. And I will show you that this is a AR game, and you can see the character on bike. And now let's play the game. Start is written in the bottom, so you just have to press that, and you can see a person with a bike on the top of the box. This is just a beginning that how much you can get with ASUS ROG 3. I will tell you that in a detail. Let's start the video, and once I start, you can see it will be in the game directly, and here I am doing the biking thing, and it will tell you to dodge. So I'm dodging the first obstacle, and in the second also I'm dodging it. So once you have dodged successfully, it will tell you that you can join the ROG Republic group. I'm just fast forwarding the game because I don't want to waste the time of you guys. So now you can see it tells you that you can join us. This is basically the social media platform for the ROG group, and also there is a brand new live wallpaper which is unlocked, name as Speed Mechanic. Now if you check, there are two ports for charging the smartphone, so ROG definitely is made for the gamer. So one is in the bottom and another is on the side. In the side you are getting a two port, so don't get confused. The black one is for the charging port, and you can use both the port with the converter for hearing the music out. Now here you can see, if you talk about the display, there is a lot to talk about in this. The display comes with the 6.59-inch AMOLED display. It also has the SDR10 plus support. The display panel is very good. There is a small what you can say bezel on the top and the bottom chin, and it is the first smartphone in India coming with the 144 Hz refresh rate. If you talk about the screen, it has a Gorilla Glass 6 protection, and you can see the display is definitely gorgeous, and it has a small bar on the top which is about the daytime or Wi-Fi connection connectivity. In the bottom there is a little bit navigation bar. I'm not sure that you can hide the navigation bar or not. On the right side we are getting the power button and the volume rocker keys. We are also getting the AirTagers 3, which we also seen in the ROG 2. If we talk about the back panel, it comes with the glossy back with the RGB logo. There is a camera setup, which we will talk about everything in detail later on. We can also see there is a noise cancellation mic on the top. There is also a vent on the back side. It has an air vent for cooling the device. There is a charging port and also a dock port, which I will show you later on which of the docks you can attach in the smartphone. The brand also gives you a rubber seal. I will tell you that don't lose it. It will be a little bit difficult for you to make it cover. Now, if we talk about the SIM card slot, we are getting a dual SIM card slot, and it also has a 5G support. The smartphone comes with a processor Snapdragon 865 Plus, which is an octa-core processor. This is the first smartphone coming with the Snapdragon 865, and it is clocked at 3.1 gigahertz. If you talk about the camera bump, there is a slight camera bump in the back, but it doesn't hamper much. And definitely the display looks pretty much premium, and it is already in the dark mode. I will talk about that later on. If we talk about the OS, it's running on Android 10 with ROG UI. There are some themes which will make a difference. I will show you that also. Currently what we are holding is a 8GB RAM 128GB internal storage model. There will be another model which will be a 12GB RAM and 256GB internal storage. If we talk about the updated software, definitely when we got the software it was updated, but ASUS team has told us there is one more update coming very soon for the device. Coming to the battery, it comes with a 6000 mAh battery, which is definitely very huge. And if you have a 144 Hz refresh rate, the draining will be also there. But there are few modes which you can get it fixed so that the battery draining is not there. And it has a AI master in that, so AI artificial intelligence will work on that. Recently just I told you that there is a 8GB RAM and 128GB internal storage. Here you can check the storage. 31GB has been already filled by us, and it also comes with the in-display fingerprint sensor and face unlock. It has a NFC connectivity also at the same time. The Wi-Fi and everything, Wi-Fi calling is available for the smartphone. I haven't tried and tested those things. If we come to the display, already I have told you it has dark mode which you can see. If you go to the smart screen on, it will be on till you are seeing the screen. Here I am just changing the sleep. And talking about the refresh rate, currently it is switched to auto. There is other refresh rate. It has a 144 Hz, 120 Hz, 90 Hz and 60 Hz. This is the first smartphone coming to India and all over the world with 144 Hz display. This is definitely a dynamic, and you have few more customization of the power button menu style. You can change that. Currently this is in the classical style. I will show you by pressing the power button for a longer duration. If you press it, it will be in the classical mode. Now I am just changing it to the colorful one, so you have to just press longer press and you can see it can be changed very easily. It is up to you which one you want. It is a complete customization what ASUS is giving to you guys. Now coming to few more things, it has the LED indicator. It comes with the lift to check the smartphone. New notification, you will get it if you want. And there is a screensaver. Screensaver is basically your always on display. You can check that always on display can be switched on manually. Once it is done, there is also a LED indicator. You can switch it off, which you definitely don't get in all the smartphones. There is few more things in the customization. Now coming to the theme, what I told you, it has a dark theme and there is also a light theme. So currently we are in the dark theme. I am switching to the light one. This is basically the white theme where you are getting each and everything in the white color. So basically both the themes are different. The icons will be similar. It will be not change. And again I am going back to the theme and I am putting the classic one. If you switch to the classic one, this will give you a stock Android feel. How it works, I will show you that once it is loaded. It will take some time to load because it changes the complete icon. You can see the call button, the message button, even the Google Chrome, each and everything has been changed. But I'm switching back to the dark theme, and in the dark theme you can see that everything goes dark. Even the icon will change into ROG UI. Here you can see the ROG UI. It looks pretty much good. It is up to you which kind of theme you want. It will not matter much. But if you personally ask me, I prefer to have a dark mode theme. And if you go to the settings, in the settings there is also themes which you can download from the market. I'm not sure that they are paid or not. I haven't checked that. There is wallpapers also. You can change and customize the wallpaper according to your need, which some are preloaded wallpapers given in the smartphone. Especially ROG wallpapers are given, so the user can have definitely good wallpaper. You can check the new live wallpaper which has been unlocked called Speed Mechanic, what we have done after the AR gameplay. So there are few themes. I'm not going to talk about them in detail. And if you talk about the speaker, it comes the dual front facing speaker with game effects and direct HD sound. The audio quality is very loud. It has a 7 magnet stereo speaker, so you can feel the difference. If we talk about the fingerprint sensor, we can install the fingerprint sensor. It comes with the in-display fingerprint sensor. So I am just showing you how to install it. You just have to tap on it for multiple times, and once you start doing it, I'm just fast forwarding the video. It will take some time to register your finger. You can register multiple fingers. Once you are done, you can unlock the device using the fingerprint sensor. It also has a face unlock. I will show you that also. So once the fingerprint sensor is done, we will see that how good it does the recognition, and it is an in-display fingerprint sensor, so it will be a little bit slow, but I didn't feel that. I just did the fingerprint unlocking, and here you can see it is unlocking pretty fast. If we talk about the device, we are getting some of the animation for the in-display fingerprint sensor. We have seen this in other phones also, so you can pick the animation for fingerprint sensor. Currently I just picked a random one. Going back, I can also register the face unlock. So now going to the face unlock, I just have to put the pattern first. Once the pattern is done, I have to go in the face unlock. The face unlock registers very smoothly and very fast. Once it is done the 100%, you can go and check out the face unlock how good it is. I will show you how good it is recognizing the face and what are the modes you should on. Let's try the face unlock here. So now trying it, it is unlocking pretty fast. You can check that. I'm just trying to unlock it. The front camera is 24 megapixels, so you can expect a fast unlocking system in the smartphone. Coming to the camera, it comes with a 64 megapixel primary camera. There is a 13 megapixel secondary ultra wide camera, and there is a 5 megapixel macro camera. It has a LED flash also at the back. If we go to the front camera, it is a 24 megapixel front shooting camera. If we come to the camera UI, the camera UI is basic, but it has a lot to offer. If we talk, it has a pro video, which usually you don't get in any smartphone. So for video shooting, you can go and switch to the video setting. You can change it into ultra wide mode or a wide mode according to your need. You can change the ISO. You can even change the exposure setting. There is a time lapse. The best part of the time lapse is you can change into 4K Full HD and SD mode. So definitely ASUS is doing no compromise in the camera segment. Coming to slow motion mode, the slow motion mode also gives you a 4K 120 FPS video recording shooting, Full HD 240 FPS, Full HD 120 FPS and HD 480 FPS. This is definitely a great thing to start with. If you are a shooter, there is also a motion tracking where you are getting 4K 60 FPS and Full HD 60 FPS resolution for motion tracking. If we come to the video, definitely talking about the video, you are getting a lot. In the video section, you can shoot 8K video, you can also shoot 4K video in 60 FPS and 30 FPS. And if you talk about the Full HD can be shot in 60 FPS, 30 FPS. There is also a HD mode. So video shooting is there. In the photo mode, you can take ultra wide or a normal picture. You have the different resolution, you have the SDR setup. In the portrait, if you go, you can change the aperture. There is also night mode, there is also a pro mode. Pro mode is basically for the photographer. So you are getting all kind of things what you can expect from a smartphone. There is also macro photography present. If you go to the front camera, if you check the front camera, you can shoot Full HD video in 60 FPS and 30 FPS, which is definitely a great thing. You are currently getting this in the iPhone only, and you are also getting a HD recording. If you talk about the photo is also coming. You can change the full recording video on the top, and there is a portrait mode. These are the basic three modes you are getting in the camera from the front camera. If we talk about the accessories, there is Aero Active Cooler 3, ROG Kunai 3 gamepad, ROG Kunai 3 controller, ROG Kunai 3 bumper, ROG Kunai 3 charger, ROG Kunai 3 grip, ROG gaming clip, ROG Lightning Armor Case 3, ROG Twin View Dock 3, there is Professional Dock, and finally there is lastly Mobile Desktop Dock. So this is all about the ASUS ROG 3, what you are getting in the accessories. Coming to the device price point, we still don't know the final price point. This video is made before the launch. So my expected price for ASUS ROG 3 is around 50 to 55,000 nearby. This is all about the ASUS ROG 3 unboxing and the first impression. This is Vivin signing off. Please like the video, share the video, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button below for us.